All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have been pushing this word for years. And third to Akim out there from the four corners of the globe. All right, I have this article here, and the article reads, if we have such a strong economy, why are so many Americans struggling? All right, in which the American economy is not strong, man. All right. You see these jobs, all right. It's like you see these jobs going down, all right. These stores going down, going out of business, all right. So how is that a thriving economy, man? The prices of food is going up. The prices of just living in general is going up, man. All right. So how is the economy strong, man? All right, which that is an illusion, man. All right, and people are starting to see, all right, that things aren't going to get any better, man. All right, reading on, the 10-year Treasury yield rocketed up to near 5%, and analysts say it's because the economy is strong despite higher inflation. But if the economy is so strong, why are Americans so indebted, cash poor, and desperate? All right. See? All right. Things aren't what it seemed, man. All right. Things aren't what it seemed, man. The recent spike in 10-year yields has been explained away by many as the result of a strong economy, but they fail to mention that high inflation makes the 10-year yield harder to contain. All right. And we see how the other countries, all right, have dealt with inflation. All right. Venezuela being one of them. All right. And that doesn't exempt Babylon the Great, aka America. All right. Because it's coming for this place as well, man. All right. And they're saying that the debt ceiling, all right, is it's like we're getting ready to hit the debt ceiling the day after Trump is inaugurated, man. All right. So hey, we gotta watch as well as pray, man. All right. Things aren't what it seems, man. Things are way worse than what they put it out to be. All right. Reading on, but but they fail to mention that the high inflation makes the 10-year yield harder to contain. High 10-year yields support higher rates for things like car loans and mortgages, and with the world still under the inflationary spell of C-19 era, QE and free money stimulus, the only answer may be, you guessed it, more free money, all right, which is going to further tank the economy, man. All right, it's going to further tank it, all right, and it's going to rise that debt ceiling, man. It's like it's going to rise that debt, man. All right, it's like it, all right, an economy that's already stuck in an infinite loop of inflation, all right, as Peter Schiff said recently, all right, and again, things aren't going to get any better, man. All right. And this is Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 3. And it reads, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble," these businesses, the stock market, all right, as you can see, things are starting to look real shaky, man. All right. These small businesses going out of, it's like these small businesses going out, all right. These stores closing left and right, all right. And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, all right. That's jobs, people working, all right. As you can see, more and more people are losing jobs, man. More and more stores and things of that sort are closing down, man. All right. And those that look out of the windows be darkened. All right. And there's no future. All right. There's no future for Babylon the Great, man. The future is very dark. All right. It's just like in the article. The inflation is increasing, man. All right. Soon it's going to hit hyperinflation. All right. Where a loaf of bread is going to be worth $1,000. All right. Even more. All right. That's the cruel reality. All right. And like I mentioned, Venezuela, Zimbabwe. All right. I believe India as well. All right. If I'm not mistaken. All right. Slocky if I am. All right. But that goes to show you, man. All right. The state that this place is in. All right. In Venezuela, what were they doing? Dumping the money by the truckloads, man. All right. Because it was worthless. All right. Eating zoo animals. Eating the leaves off the trees. That is going to happen in the near future in Babylon the Great. All right. All right. That's what's getting ready to happen, man. All right. Let's go back to the article. And it reads, I think that they've already lost control of the long end of the bond market. The Fed is going to be pressured to try to lower long-term rates. And the only way it would be able to do that is by buying the long-term bonds. And the only way to get the money to do that is to print it, all right? And the more money you print, the more the value of the money goes down, man. But not even the Fed has a clue for how it would deal with a stagnation scenario. It was almost humorous, and it got a laugh out of Powell. A reporter asked him at the last press conference, "What's your plan for stagflation?" And he laughed and says, "Our plan for stagflation is that we're not going to have it." And again, that's how these devils are, man. All right, they know that this place is tanking, man. All right, but they're getting ready to push that new world order, man. All right, but we already do. For now, markets are also still trying to figure out how to react to Trump's win, and uncertainty breeds vitality. So high inflation coupled with uncertainty and strong economic data for the three factors being attributed to the spike in yields. The inflation part is partly right. The only problem is that it doesn't go far enough, because inflation is actually much worse than what being reported. And like I was saying, all right, I was saying that before we came to this point, man. All right, but the men of the Lord have been telling you this. All right, been warning you that these times were coming and it was going to only get nothing but worse, man. All right, men of the Lord have been telling you. All right. The other problem is that the strong jobs data being partly blamed for the rise in yields is never really never really as strong as what gets reported, as the job reports and other economic data are unreliable and designed to paint a rosy as rosy a picture as possible. All right. So again, that's all they're doing, man. All right, lying to the people. All right, but ultimately, things are effed up, man. All right, that's why you shouldn't put your trust in Egypt, man. All right, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man. All right, But Jake has so much trust in this devil and his system, man, and that's gonna be his own demise. All right, this is Isaiah 31. All right, it's like this is Isaiah 31, verse 1, and it reads, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. All right, and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel. All right, and you so-called Negro Latino Native Americans, you don't look for your. It's like you don't look to Yahweh Shemiah Shai for help. You look for Esau, Edom. All right, they got this devil getting ready to be inaugurated. All right, and even Jake thinks that there's a comeback chance. All right, and which is not. All right, Esau and his kingdom are done for. All right, and we're seeing it play out before our eyes, man. All right, reading on, because they are very. It's like I read that, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil. All right, and the Most High is bringing evil upon his place, man. All right, as you can see. All right, and things are 2025 has started off with a true bang, man, and it continues to go down a downward spiral, man. All right, and will not call back his words, and the Lord isn't going to call back his words, man. All right, because what his words are faithful and true. This must be done. All right, in order for us to receive the kingdom of heaven, this place must tank, man. All right, which is a beautiful thing to see this place tanking, man, because this isn't our rest anyway. All right, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. All right, and the evildoers is Esau, Edom. All right, and you 2/3 Jakes. All right, you're helping this damn devil, man. You want to uphold Egypt. All right, and you're going to be destroyed too, man. All right. Now the Egyptians are men, and not Yahweh Shemiah Shai, and their horses flesh, and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together. All right. So no matter how much you try to build up this devil's kingdom, there's nothing you could do. All right. You're going to be destroyed as well, man. Putting your faith in this damn devil, man. All right. And all he's going to do is stab you in the damn back, man. All right. And you getting ready to see it real soon. This devil is getting ready to show you his true horns. All right. Revelation 12:12. The devil shall come down having great wrath because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. This devil is getting ready to show you his true horns. All right. All these things aren't happening by coincidence, man. All right. So your best bet is to put your trust in the Lord, man. That's your best bet and your only bet. All right. Going back to the article, and it reads, as treasury yields keep rising, mortgage rates keep going up, and basic needs keep getting more expensive. It's like I gotta find that precept, man. It's like it. All right, Salakia brothers. All right, this is Sirach 29, verse 21. And it reads, the chief things for life is water and bread and clothing and a house to cover shame. All right. And Esau makes it hard for you to have any of these things, man. All right. Esau makes it real hard, man. All right. You got more people that are homeless than ever. All right. This devil is contaminating the waters and making it that's again, man, we got it. This is why this devil got to be taken out of power, man. And bread, all right, this devil is defiling everything, man. All right, so there's no need to trusting in this damn devil, man. All right, going back to the article, and it reads, needs keep getting more expensive. 2025 is already shaping up to be a marvel of stagflationary chaos. All right. As predicted, the bond market and broader economy are getting spooky, and central banks will keep buying gold to protect themselves from the same problems that the government and central bank interventions create. The question is how many Americans will protect themselves. All right. And there's the only way there's no way to protect yourself, man. All right. The only way to be protected is through Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. The answer is very few, as the average American has hardly any money saved and is living paycheck to paycheck while becoming increasingly over indebted. After all, when economies are extremely weak or extremely strong, they will always be they will always be what decides elections, even if the root cause go far deeper than any one president, which they always do. All right. And again, all right, most people are living paycheck to paycheck, man. Most people are one paycheck away from being on the streets, man, which is a true fact. All right. This devil oppresses everything, and it's like everything in which it's like I just read in Sirach 29 and verse 21. All right. A house to cover thy shame, food, water, and clothes. All right. This devil This devil oppresses everything, man. All right. This isn't living, man. All right. But when Americans are struggling, seeing drastic price increases, and watching with enraged awe as their government continues donating taxpayer money to proxy wars in Ukraine and Israel, as American cities flood, burn, and lose their critical infrastructure, they're going to vote for the other candidate. So while Trump signed the inflationary C-19 stimulus checks, he was able to convince voters, even after losing in 2020, that he should be given another chance after the economic deterioration of the last 4 years, whether or not Trumponomics itself ends up being inflationary. Central bank monetary policy will always revert back to the only real tool in its toolbox, which is printing money. Whether or not Doge, tariffs, and other promises materialize, the result of status, it's like an intervention to bring down prices, is almost always, ironically enough, higher prices, even if the intervention causes costs to go down in one place. They generally go up somewhere else. That's because there are no free lunches in economics, no matter what central banks may say. So again, man, all right, things aren't what it seems, man. All right, This place is in most definitely in more of a worse state than what people think it is, man. All right. That's why there's no need be to put your trust in this place, man. That's one reason. All right. But there's plenty of reasons not to put your trust in this place. All right. This system is failing, man. All right. All right. This is Second Ezra 16, and I'm gonna start at verse 17. And it reads, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days. All right. And Ezra is seeing the things that are going on, man. All right. And even he's afraid. All right. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. And we're seeing those things, man. All right. We're in that time where we're seeing those things that Ezra is mentioning. All right. The beginning of evils, and what shall I do when these evils shall come? All right. And these terrible times are here, man. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor always be mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth. And those days are pretty much gone, man. All right. You're starting to see how all these things are the prices of food are starting to get higher and higher, man. All right. That they should that they should think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. And as you can see, all these things are happening, man. All right. All these things are happening. All right. Right now as we speak. All right. And that shows you that we're at the end of Esau's kingdom, man. All right. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. All right. And that's what's getting ready to happen. All right. Famine, pestilence. All right. That's what the inflations and things bring, man. All right. And the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. All right. And the dead shall be cast out as dung. All right. Bodies everywhere, man. And there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted and the cities shall be cast down. All right. So again, all right, this is your best bet, man, is to put your trust in the Lord, man. All right. That's your best bet. All right. And not this devil and his felon system, man. All right. This is this is Isaiah 5. And verse 20. Oh, Slacky. Slacky, brothers. Yes, like it. All right, this is Jeremiah 17 and verse 5. And it reads, thus says the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, whose heart departed from the Lord. All right. It said, says, cursed be the man that trusteth in man. All right. And these 2/3, they trust in Esau and his system, man. All right. And they're going to see how what Esau does to them, man. That this devil isn't really for them, man. All right. For he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, and a salt land and not inhabited. Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope the Lord is. All right. And that's the elect. Because the elect trust in the Lord, man. All right. And the elect know that this place is crumbling, man. All right. This place is truly crumbling, man. Like it says in Matthew, take no thought for thy life, man. All right. What ye shall eat or what ye shall drink. Roughly paraphrasing, man. All right. We're supposed to trust in the Lord, man. All right. Not trusting this devil. All right. As you can see, this devil's telling lies, man. All right. So again, all right, we gotta trust in the Lord, man. All right. And we can never go wrong with trusting the Lord. All right. Isaiah 65. All right. My servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. My servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. All right. We're getting ready to see those days come, man. All right. So again, I hope brothers were edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and I've been pushing this word for years. And third time I came out there from the four corners of the globe, say shalom, and peace, blessings, say to you, brothers. Let's keep pushing this word.